You know, music, we have to recognize that we have one of the greatest gifts, our music. We're a small dot on a global map, you know. But look at our impact through our music. And then turn around and look at how the music is treated here. You know? We want proper presentation for our music. When we put on concerts, people must say, wow. And you're here in Jamaica, proper representation for our music. When artists them go up and perform, people must say, nice.
Buju Banton, a reggae legend, has built a remarkable career in the music industry, becoming one of the most influential Jamaican artists of all time. With a legacy spanning decades, his success has not only brought him global recognition, but also significant wealth. Fans around the world are curious about how he enjoys his life behind the stage limelight. So stick with us until the end of today's video to discover the answer. As per some sources, Buju Banton has amassed a remarkable career, achieving an estimated net worth of around $3.2 million to date. His wealth primarily comes from his successful music career, including hit albums and performances, as well as investments. However, besides his remarkable net worth, Buju Banton's personal life has frequently been a topic of public interest. The Jamaican legend was once married to Nina Atala, a relationship that garnered significant attention. After their split, Nina Atala was romantically linked to Ghanaian football star Asamoah Gyan, a connection that generated buzz across both entertainment and sports media. On the other hand, Buju Banton is a father to 17 children. Many of them have pursued paths that thrust them into the public spotlight, building their own identities while occasionally navigating the influence of their father's towering legacy.
I don't know, I'm a free-spirited person. I love to be happy. You know, my children, my guys think I'm the funniest father in the world. You know what I mean? I love to laugh. People don't know that side of me. I don't show them that side of me. They don't need to. But music should come from a happy place. So if you're a person who's constantly angry, you're gonna make angry music. If you're constantly bitter, your music will reflect that. You know, I mean, I never go to my bed with an argument. I tell you how I feel and that's it. Tomorrow I'm gonna say, Nori, what's up? You good nigga?
Among his most prominent children is Marcus Miri, a renowned music producer who has made notable contributions to Jamaica's music scene. His work reflects a profound understanding of the genre, undoubtedly shaped by his upbringing in a musically enriched environment. Another of Buju's children, Jodian Miri, took a different route, entering the realm of politics. As a member of the Jamaica Labour Party JLP, Jodian has dedicated herself to community service, bringing the Miri name into a new domain of public responsibility and influence. Not only that, Jahaziel Miri, an up-and-coming reggae artist, is continuing the family's rich musical legacy by following in the footsteps of his father. At the same time, Abihail Miri has carved out a successful niche for herself in both modeling and entrepreneurship. Her dynamic presence on social media platforms and within business circles has established her as a prominent figure in her own right. However, her relationship with Buju Banton has faced numerous challenges. In 2021, Abihail publicly accused her father of physical abuse, a serious allegation that garnered extensive media attention and resulted in a significant period of estrangement between them. Despite the very public nature of their conflict, the family ultimately managed to find a way toward reconciliation. In March 2023, Buju Banton posted a touching photograph with Abihail, indicating that they had successfully repaired their previously strained relationship. Tragedy struck the Miri family in April 2024 when Buju Banton endured the heartbreaking loss of his 20-year-old son, Miles Miri. The young man's premature passing was an incredibly personal tragedy for Banton, who candidly expressed his sorrow to his fans and supporters via social media. Despite the numerous challenges and the intense public scrutiny he has faced, Buju Banton's personal life paints a complex picture of a man who has navigated both remarkable success and deep personal hardships. Despite the complexities within his family relationships, Buju Banton has also navigated evolving dynamics with his colleagues in the music industry. While he has maintained long-lasting friendships with some, others have seen their connections with him shift over time, reflecting the changing nature of personal and professional ties. One of his most notable friendships is with Stephen Marley, son of the legendary Bob Marley. Their connection is rooted in a shared musical heritage and mutual respect, leading to various collaborations that have enriched the reggae genre. This enduring friendship exemplifies Buju's ability to maintain strong personal and professional relationships within the music industry. Another significant relationship in Buju's life is with DJ Khaled, a prominent figure in the music industry. Their friendship dates back to the early 1990s when DJ Khaled was recognized for his exceptional skills and passion for music. Over the years, this bond has remained steadfast, reflecting Buju's commitment to nurturing long-term relationships with his colleagues. By contrast, Buju Banton has experienced a strained relationship with Wayne Wonder, a fellow reggae artist and former collaborator. Wayne Wonder has spoken publicly about how their relationship is no longer as close as it used to be. Accordingly, Wayne Wonder expressed disappointment that Buju did not personally reach out to him for his first major concert after being released from prison. Instead, the invitation came through a third party, which Wayne found disheartening.
Like, what's your relationship with Buju now?
Right now, since he came out like that first segment, like before the show, you know what I mean? Give him space, make him kind of get back used to the thing, but then it's not really the same. I'm not being honest, it's not the same, you know what I mean? Because him with the show, like, remember I said, me make Jermaine know Buju, you know? See? So when the show, Jermaine was calling me, I said, about the show. So I said, Jermaine, remember I said when me care Buju come to Penthouse, you don't even know Buju. Tell Buju call me himself, man.
So Jermaine called you?
Yeah.
Not Buju?
Not Buju.
You know?
When him just came out, we tried, but I guess, you know, each his own, man. I guess we grow apart. Maybe. You know what I mean? We try. I tried.
Why do you think you guys grew apart?
Can't find words to say it.
Oh, okay.
Can't find words to say it, you know what I mean? Can't find words to say it.
Got you.
Trust me, but you know what we did? We did it like with 10,000 volts, man.
Beyond his relationships in the music industry, Buju Banton has also cultivated spaces that reflect his personality and artistic vision. His home serves as a sanctuary where he can find peace and inspiration, away from the complexities of both his personal and professional life. But before we take a tour of his house, please take a few seconds to subscribe to our channel, AL Profiles. Thanks a bunch. Let's take a closer look at his residence. Buju Banton is celebrated not only for his influential music and cultural contributions, but also for the places he calls home, which reflect his journey through life's peaks and valleys. Among these is the Miri House, situated in the tranquil hills of Pusey Hill, Manchester, Jamaica. Nestled amid Jamaica's lush landscapes, the Miri House is more than just a home. It stands as an architectural marvel embodying Buju Banton's vision of harmonizing modern living with nature. Designed by the esteemed Zua Design Associates, the house seamlessly combines contemporary elegance with the beauty of the natural world. The design of the Miri House is purposeful and deeply connected to Jamaican heritage. The structure features intricate wooden paneling throughout, infusing the space with warmth, texture, and a nod to tradition. This natural element not only honors Jamaica's rich legacy of craftsmanship, but also softens the modern architectural lines, creating an environment that feels both refined and inviting. Large glass windows dominate the design, strategically positioned to showcase sweeping views of the surrounding hills and lush greenery. The interplay of light and shadow across the wooden interiors throughout the day breathes life into the home, mirroring the rhythm and harmony that defines Buju Banton's music. The design of the Miri House is meticulously crafted. Its open-concept living areas evoke a sense of freedom and fluidity, mirroring the dynamic energy found in Buju's performances. Expansive verandas and outdoor lounges seamlessly extend the living spaces into nature, embodying the artist's profound respect for the environment and his Rastafarian principles. Despite its emphasis on natural elements, the home embraces modern luxury without hesitation. Cutting-edge amenities are effortlessly woven into the design, offering both comfort and practicality. Contemporary kitchens, spa-inspired bathrooms, and entertainment areas blend harmoniously with the home's organic textures, creating a haven that serves as both a creative retreat and a welcoming space for family moments and introspection. In essence, the Miri House reflects the essence of Buju Banton's music, layered, rooted in tradition, yet boldly progressive. It encapsulates the duality of his identity, the global icon and the grounded Jamaican son, the activist and the artist, the fighter and the thinker. For Buju, home transcends the physical. It is an expression of identity, heritage, and love for his culture. Nevertheless, Buju Banton's journey with home ownership extends beyond the serene hills of Jamaica. In Tamarack, Florida, he once owned a property that became the focus of media scrutiny for entirely different reasons. In December 2009, this Florida home gained notoriety when Buju was arrested there on serious drug and firearms charges, marking a turbulent chapter in his life. Together, these homes narrate a complex story of triumph, adversity, and resilience, much like the music that defines Buju's legacy. Beyond owning a stunning home, Buju Banton also has an equally impressive car collection. Although the specifics of his entire car collection remain undisclosed, glimpses into Buju Banton's garage highlight his taste for luxury and high-performance vehicles. One of the most remarkable cars associated with him is the legendary Ferrari 430. This Italian engineering marvel is built for those who seek speed, precision, and an adrenaline-fueled driving experience. Under the hood, the F430 boasts a naturally aspirated V8 engine exceeding 4 liters, generating an impressive 483 horsepower and 343 pound-feet of torque. With this powerhouse, the supercar accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in roughly 4 seconds and reaches a top speed of around 196 miles per hour. Inside, the F430's cabin is designed with the driver in mind, offering a perfect blend of minimalist sophistication and luxury. Premium leather upholstery and sleek carbon fiber accents create a sporty yet elegant ambiance. Buju Banton's passion for high-performance supercars is complemented by his appreciation for luxury and adaptability. As evidenced by his connection to the Land Rover Range Rover, the contemporary Range Rover lineup offers a range of engine options tailored to various driving preferences, including turbocharged 6-cylinder engines, robust V8s, and environmentally conscious plug-in hybrid models. It strikes a balance between power and efficiency. The Range Rover's interior is where it truly stands out. With premium materials like supple leather, authentic wood accents, and metallic finishes, it exudes sophistication, while careful craftsmanship ensures every detail is thoughtfully executed. Whether commanding a high-speed supercar or gliding in a sophisticated all-terrain vehicle, Banton's automotive choices mirror his multifaceted personality and his journey from Kingston streets to international acclaim. Apart from his passion for luxury and performance cars, Buju Banton's journey is equally defined by his rise from humble beginnings to becoming a global reggae icon. Buju Banton, whose birth name is Mark Anthony Myrie, was born on July 15, 1973, in Kingston, Jamaica. He grew up in the lively yet demanding neighborhood of Barbican, Red Kingston 8. From a young age, Buju was immersed in the rich cultural heritage of Jamaica, a foundation that profoundly shaped his musical journey. Raised in a large family as the youngest of 15 children, Buju's upbringing was modest. His mother worked tirelessly as a street vendor, while his father labored in a brick factory. The nickname Buju was affectionately given to him by his mother during his childhood, a common term of endearment in Jamaica. The surname Banton, meaning a revered storyteller in Jamaican culture, was adopted by Buju as a nod to one of his early musical inspirations, DJ Buju Banton, a fitting title for someone destined to become a leading voice in reggae and dancehall music. Buju's passion for music ignited in the streets of Kingston, where he frequently attended outdoor shows and dancehall gatherings, absorbing the vibrant rhythms and energy of his community. By the age of 12, he transitioned from being an observer to a performer, taking the stage under the name Gargamel. Performing with local sound systems like Sweet Love and Rambo Mango, he refined his craft and developed the unique voice that would later define his career. His first significant opportunity came in 1986, when DJ Clement Erie introduced him to producer Robert F. French. This connection led to the release of his debut single, The Ruler, in 1987. From there, Buju collaborated with renowned producers such as Patrick Roberts, Bunny Lee, Winston Riley, and Digital B, paving the way for his ascent in Jamaica's music scene. Buju Banton's career took a significant turn in 1991 when he joined Donovan Germain's Penthouse Records. There, he developed a fruitful collaboration with producer Dave Kelly, who would later go on to create Madhouse Records. In 1992, Buju achieved a historic milestone by surpassing Bob Marley's record for the most #1 singles in Jamaica within a single year. Hits such as Bogle and Love Me Browning solidified his reputation as one of Jamaica's leading musical talents. That same year, however, controversy arose. The unauthorized re-release of his 1988 track Boom Bye Bye, recorded when he was just 15 years old, caused widespread outrage due to its violent and homophobic content. The backlash was particularly intense in the United States and Europe, resulting in cancelled performances, including his removal from the WOMAD festival lineup. Despite the controversy that threatened his career, Buju Banton demonstrated resilience by redirecting his music toward more conscious and uplifting themes. By the mid-1990s, He had undergone significant artistic growth, embracing Rastafarianism and incorporating deeper spiritual and social messages into his work. His 1995 album Till Shiloh became a landmark release, blending live instrumentation with digital rhythms and fusing the essence of roots reggae with the gritty dancehall style that initially brought him fame. The album masterfully combined thought-provoking lyrics with a dynamic dancehall energy. That same year, Buju launched his own label, Gargamel Music, gaining greater control over his career and branching out into merchandise ventures. Around this time, he also released the hit single Love Sponge, which further cemented his impact both in Jamaica and on the global stage. 2 years later, his 1997 album, Inner Heights, significantly expanded his international audience as he discovered further his singing ability and recorded a number of roots-tinged tracks, including the hugely popular Destiny and Hills and Valleys. The album also included collaborations with artists such as Beres Hammond and the legendary Toots Hibbert. This album was widely praised by critics for Banton's powerful vocals and has stood the test of time, remaining a highly respected body of work more than 2 decades after its release. In 2000, Buju Banton joined forces with Anti Records, a division of Epitaph Records, and unveiled the album Unchained Spirit. This project highlighted his musical adaptability, seamlessly merging reggae, dancehall, and even punk rock elements. It featured collaborations with notable artists such as Luciano, Morgan Heritage, Stephen Marley, and the punk band Rancid. Buju's ability to explore diverse sounds while maintaining his reggae foundation earned him admiration across various musical circles. In the following decade, Buju continued creating music that deeply connected with listeners. In 2009, he released Rasta Got Soul, a roots reggae masterpiece that took 7 years to complete, with production contributions from Donovan Jermaine, Stephen Marsden, and Wyclef Jean. This album underscored Buju's unwavering commitment to his artistry and secured him his 4th Grammy nomination for Best Reggae Album. However, his upward journey faced a significant setback later that year. In December 2009, Buju was arrested in Miami on charges of conspiracy to distribute and possess over 5 kilograms of cocaine. The trial dealt a severe blow to his career, culminating in a conviction in 2011 and a 10-year prison sentence. Despite this, Buju's music continued to inspire fans worldwide, with many campaigned for his release. In December 2018, Buju Banton regained his freedom, signaling the start of a triumphant return. His comeback began in March 2019 with the Long Walk to Freedom tour, launching at Kingston's National Stadium. Over 30,000 fans gathered to see his electrifying homecoming performance.
But let's talk about when you first came home from jail, right? It was a moment in the airport, right, where the people rushed you, right? And I can tell you're a man of the people, but you also was a man of privacy. I can tell.
Yeah. No, that was a very, very, very painful, traumatic, but surreal moment, you know?
Right.
Touching the soil of Jamaica after so many tribulation. And seeing the masses crowding at the airport. You don't want anyone to feel like you don't appreciate their effort in giving you a warm welcome home.
Right.
But you still wanted a modicum of space, process.
Right.
All that was happening.
Right.
A lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
Buju Banton wasted no time reviving his music career. In May 2019, he unveiled Country for Sale, which soared to the top of the iTunes reggae chart within minutes of its release. Later that same year, he premiered his first official music video, Trust, a collaboration with producer Dave Kelly and director Kieran Khan. The video marked the first anniversary of his release from prison, and the song swiftly climbed to the #1 spot on Billboard's Reggae Digital Song Sales chart. Always looking to push boundaries, Buju ventured into digital art in 2021 by launching his own NFT non-fungible token collection in partnership with Crimson Tide Limited. This groundbreaking move positioned him as one of the first Jamaican artists to explore the NFT space, offering fans exclusive digital and signed fabric artworks. Buju Banton's influence went beyond reggae in 2022, when he was featured on DJ Khaled's album God Did. He appeared on the track These Streets Know My Name, alongside Jamaican icons Skillabeng, Capleton, Bounty Killer, and Sizzler, reaffirming his significance in both reggae and mainstream music. Ultimately, throughout his career, Buju Banton has leveraged his influence and resources to uplift at-risk youth and support Jamaica's indigenous communities. In 2019, he took a pivotal step to formalize his philanthropic efforts by launching the Buju Banton Foundation. This foundation embodies his strong commitment to community empowerment and social responsibility. Its primary mission is to provide essential resources such as food, clothing, healthcare, and education to underprivileged children, giving them a fair opportunity to create a better future. One of the foundation's notable initiatives is its partnership with the Sunbeam Children's Home in Street Catherine, an organization dedicated to supporting at-risk boys. In 2020, after winning the Jamaica Festival Song Competition with his song, I Am a Jamaican, Banton donated the entire prize of $3 million Jamaican to the children's home. Instead of offering a one-time contribution, he chose to invest in a long-term, impactful project. The funds were utilized to establish a poultry farming initiative on the property, a project aimed not only at providing a sustainable income for the home, but also at teaching the boys valuable agricultural skills. Buju Banton's philanthropic efforts go beyond conventional charitable endeavors. In 2024, he made a notable donation to the Accompong Maroons, an indigenous community nestled in the hills of St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Acknowledging the cultural and historical significance of the Maroons, descendants of enslaved Africans who fought for and won their freedom, Banton contributed $200,000 to aid in community development. The funds were allocated for essential infrastructure projects and programs designed to stimulate the local economy. His generosity reflects the same themes of resilience, empowerment, and unity that resonate throughout his music, solidifying his influence on Jamaica as both cultural and deeply humanitarian. And that's the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate your time and support. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, All Profiles, so you never miss an update. Your engagement means the world to us, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.